On the bootleg, it's locked. That's over the middle, but it's incomplete. Malik Neighbors, the intended receiver. And it'll bring up second down.
There's a fine line between trusting your arm and having a little bit too much faith in your arm, right? I think this was one of those situations here, Mike, where there was nowhere to go with the ball. He tries to fit that one in there anyway, and he's lucky that it just falls incomplete.
Now it's Tracy looking to run. And the Giants are going to have a first and goal. Very nearly a touchdown. He's going to be marked out of bounds just shy of the pylon.
That's good for the Giants. First down. First and goal at the 1-yard line.
They'll run here with Singletary. And he's not going to get in. In fact, he'll lose yardage. They push him backwards.
In these goal-to-go situations backed up on your own goal line, Mike, what they teach the defense is it's your job to establish a new line of scrimmage, and that's exactly what they did here. Watch the push they get. The offensive line goes backwards, and they take the ball carrier down for a loss.
Now back at the 4 for second and goal. Locked to throw. He's hit as he threw. It goes to the ground, and it's an incomplete pass.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
Third and goal. They go play action. It's blocked. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a fourth down.
Teams practice these situations all week long, Mike. Down here in the tight red zone, you find yourself inside the 10-yard line. You're thinking, we've got to come away with a touchdown. Well, after that third down incomplete, it's going to be real interesting to see how they approach this fourth down after failing on third.
On fourth down, lock. And this will pay off. It is caught. Wan'Dale Robinson. Touchdown, Giants. Now, Gano for the extra point. He's got it. And the Giants will move out to a 14-7 lead. So out is Gano after the touchdown. He'll send this one away. Here's Gainwell to return. Now an opening past the 30. And he's brought down right at the 35-yard line. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. On the ground, it's Barkley to start the drive. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield.
The goal of every offense, Mike, is to find a way to establish a balance between the run and the pass. But some success here early on the ground will open up things as the game unfolds for the quarterback in this passing game.
On first down, it's Hurts. That's a short one, caught by Goddard. And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple.
When you put plays like this on tape, it sends a message to every defender across the league. When you play this offense and this guy has the ball, you better bring it when you come to contact him, because if not, you're going to be on the wrong end.
On the handoff, this is Barkley. And he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play. On third down, they'll go with Saquon. And he'll be taken down as we tick down to the 2-minute warning. It's too long for a field goal. They'll go for it here on fourth down. Hurts will work here from the pistol. That's going to be caught. And he is out of bounds, well shy of the marker. That's going to be a turnover on downs.
And a great job here by the defense, being strong up inside, forcing the ball carrier to have to bounce this out towards the sideline, and he can't get the corner, and they come up with a huge fourth down stop.
They'll go to the ground, and here's Tracy on first down. And he is planted in the backfield. Defenders crashing through, blow up that play behind the line. On the ground, it's right back to Tracy. And he nearly got free. But as it is, gain of 6, and it sets up third down.
Brings up 3rd and 10.
They'll run again. It's Tracy again.
Tyrone Tracy, ball carrier. He was brought down by Zach Bourne. A 2-yard gain. It's 4th down.
No move for the punt team. The offense staying out there for 4th down. They'll go. It's locked. This one incomplete. The defense up to the challenge there. They force the incompletion, and they'll take the ball over on downs.
You know, I think there's certain times, Mike, throughout the game that call for a very aggressive style of play. I'm just not quite sure if this was one of those situations, but I guess we'll see how it plays out throughout the rest of the game.
Under pressure, and down he goes. They got him. Now a timeout signal for him, and they'll get it with 10 seconds until the break. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. Now Hurts. And that is incomplete. Devontae Smith, the intended receiver. And 3rd down coming up.
Pretty clear coming into this game that this offense felt that they had a distinct advantage running the ball. It was a matchup that they thought all week went in their favor, and so far the results indicate that they were spot on.
He's got this complete. That's Smith. And he will score. Devontae Smith. Touchdown, Philadelphia.
Mike, I'm not sure how else to put it other than this is just a complete defensive breakdown. I mean, from where this ball was snapped, you simply have to just defend the end zone, and if they throw it short, come up and rally tackle. If they throw it in the end zone, high point the ball and knock it down, you cannot give up 6 points to end this half.
The kick is good. Exciting finish to the half. We are tied as both teams head to their respective locker rooms. All right, Coach, second half, drawing near. Glad to have you back with us here on EA Sports. Both teams look good on the offensive side in the first half. Will it carry over? We're about to find out. Second half is underway. Strong. And he will only be able to muster the 20-yard line on that return. Here's 1st and 10. A carry here for Tracy. And he is crushed in the backfield. Defenders firing through. Shut it down right away for a loss of yardage. On 2nd down, Locke. That one thrown across the field, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Darius Slay. And he is going to bring this one back. A DB's dream. A pick 6 for touchdown. Elliott now for the extra point. It's up and good. And the Eagles have broken the deadlock as they move out to a 21-14 lead. So following the score, here comes Elliott to kick this one away. And we will not have a run back here. It's a touchback, and we'll come out to the 20-yard line. The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10. Off the play fake. It's Locke. Oh, a lot of chances on that one. It was bouncing around, but it falls incomplete.
Well, it's pretty clear the main reason why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the inefficiency of this offense and primarily out of the quarterback position. I mean, to complete less than half of your pass attempts, it just makes it very hard to compete at a high level consistently in the NFL. And if they want to find themselves having any chance of getting back into this game and winning this one.
Oh, he's got a defender right with him, and it's an interception. Picked off by the safety, Reed Blankenship. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
So this is where an offensive play caller needs to come to the rescue of his quarterback, because this defense, they're onto you. They've got 2 picks. They're starting to pick up on your tendencies. They're shifting guys over to counter them. Now you've got to add some wrinkles. Now you've got to throw them a curveball and try to shift back some of that advantage to your side of the ball.
Set to go now on 1st and 10. Throwing is Hurts. A short throw taken in by Goddard. And he's close to a 1st down. It's a gain of 9. Nice pitch and catch on 1st down.
And this is where the versatility of the tight end position really starts coming into play. Not only do they have to line up with their hand on the ground, but they can occasionally split out in the slot. And man, too fast for linebackers, and a lot of times they're too big for defensive backs.
He's taken down at the 33-yard line. A pickup of 2 yards. First down, Philadelphia.
Hurts to the air on first down. To the sideline, and what a catch, and what a great job to keep the feet alive. Inbounds as good as you can do it. They're at the 17-yard line now for first and 10. Here's Hurts. To the end zone there, but it is incomplete. He was looking for his tight end, Dallas Goedert, that time. It's second down. To throw is Hurts. This is intercepted.
If they're able to hold on and pull this game out, we're going to look back on this as the pivotal moment of this game. Oftentimes, it takes that one big moment to sway the outcome of a game, and no bigger play than a pick deep inside your own red zone.
On the ground, here's Tracy. And some space opens as he's brought down following a gain of 6. They'll work now on 2nd and 4. On the give, it's Tracy. And he'll be near the first down marker. Let's call it a gain of 3, but a short yardage situation coming up on 3rd down. To throw is, the blitz gets there quickly, and down he goes.
A loss of 5. It's 4th down.
No movement from the punt team. They'll line up to go for it on 4th down. They do indeed snap it as they'll try and throw. Incomplete. They couldn't get the connection on 4th. They'll wind up giving the ball over on downs.
You know, Mike, I've seen a lot of aggressive plays over the years, but this one, it might just take the cake. I mean, to go for it in this situation, this deep in your own territory, you're making quite the statement that you are going to...
And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Eagles.
Mike, we used to have a saying that it was the responsibility of the receiver to run the route through the eyes of the quarterback. And I think this is a great example here. Two guys clearly on the same page. Quarterback expected his target to be in a certain place at a certain time. He's there, ball's delivered accurately. He's able to pick up the rest with his legs, and that's a big-time connection for the touchdown.
So following the score, here comes Elliott to kick this one away. Here comes a return from the 3. And he's down at the 23, and that's where the offense will take over. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. They'll run with Tracy. And he tries to get back to the line of scrimmage, but will not happen here. I think he's going to lose a yard. The ball deflected at least a couple of times, but it'll fall to the ground. It's incomplete.
He's already been a little reckless with his decision-making up until this point, Mike, and now it almost backfires on him again. He has to do a better job of finding the matchups, finding the space on the field, so everything is not a forced ball into these tight windows.
And that is incomplete.
This offense has to find a way to be better on first and second down, Mike. Living in these third and long situations, must pass, is not a recipe that their offensive coordinator wants to operate in.
They will indeed go as they look to throw. And he's going to have the Giants first down. They convert in style. Huge play on 4th and long. So we are through 3. Back with more after the break. You're tuned in to the NFL on EA Sports. Lone back in the backfield. He'll get the carry here. Trying to find somewhere to move forward, but nothing going. Tackled for the loss of a yard. Throwing on 2nd down. Lock. Taking off. A big hole. And he will score. Game on. Drew Lock. Touchdown, New York. Greg, they are pecking away at this one now. Very big touchdown. Gets them right within reach of pulling this comeback off.
Well, Mike, at the very least, they've given themselves a chance. But can they get a stop and get the ball back again for a chance to go down and really make this one interesting?
Gano on to add the extra point. The kick is good. And the Giants are back to within 7. It's 28-21. So, things a little more interesting now. Back to a 1-score game as they kick it away. Here's Gainwell to return. And their drive will begin at the 30-yard line. First and 10. They run out of the gun with Barkley. And a short pickup to about the 30. Here's a 2nd and 9. From the shotgun, it's Hurts. This one is caught by Dotson. And they'll work this close to a first down, maybe just a tad short.
Recognizing the blitz is just the first step in the process for a quarterback understanding who you can account for with the protection and then who you can't account for. That's where your hot receiver comes in. He points to his receiver who the defender they're hot off of. That guy comes, gets the ball out of his hand, and results in a completion.
The offense is staying right there. They're going for it. 4th and a couple. To throw, Hurts. Open man, right side. He's got it. Down the right sideline. And he's into the end zone. That might be the knockout punch. Touchdown, Philadelphia. His 2nd catch of the game. And both have gone for touchdown. Elliott on now for the PAT. That one is no good, not even close. He missed it wide to the left, and the score remains right where it's at. So So following the score, here comes Elliott to kick this one away. Tracy now to return it. And he'll get this up past the 20, and that's where they'll set up shop. So 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 22. Bellinger, the tight end, is the one in motion. Locke to throw on 1st and 10. Now he throws back over the middle. It is complete. And they're going to move the ball all the way up to the 45-yard line.
And this is a tricky part of the game for any defense. You find yourself protecting a late lead, and the age-old question is, do you remain aggressive? Do you try to just keep the ball from being thrown over your head and make everything be tackled and played in front of you? That's what every defensive coordinator struggles with, so they can't get too soft here as they try to hold on to this lead here late. Nothing open here downfield. I think it's a good job just getting to the edge, getting something positive, getting out of bounds.
Here's 2nd and 6. From the gun, it's Locke. And for a 3rd time today, he's intercepted. Picked off by Darius Slay. And he is going to score. A pick 6 for the touchdown. The defense is having a day. They extend the lead with Greg their 2nd pick 6 of the game.
And that's just something you don't see very often in the NFL, Mike. I mean, you might see a handful of games each year where there's 1 pick 6, but to get 2 pick 6s in the same game, this defense is on fire.
So following the score, here comes Elliott to kick this one away. This is fielded inside the 5. And the kicking team right there, stopping him before he can get to the 15-yard line. Bellinger, the tight end, is the one in motion. Now, right on the heels of the pick 6, he is intercepted. And the defense finds the end zone. Great work inside by the linebacker, who takes it back the other way for the touchdown.
Yeah, and he just never saw the linebacker in the middle of the field, Mike, and the quarterback was locked in on his receiver, and once that ball came out of his hand, I think he wanted it back.
Here's Elliott for the extra point. He knocks it through, and the Eagles will open it up even further here in this 4th quarter. So following the score, here comes Elliott to kick this one away. Tracy now to return it. Oh, yeah. He's across the 20 to the 21. That's where the drive will begin. Locke to throw on 1st down. They try to set up the screen, but this one doomed from the start. It's incomplete.
This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense because, think, Mike, they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They clog up the back end. And at the end of the day, there's just nowhere for the offense to go with the ball.
3rd and 9. Lock out of the shotgun. And they will continue to go backwards. He's taken down for a sack. Here it is on 4th down.
You find yourself down big. It's the 4th quarter. There's really no choice but to go for this at this point. But once again, this defense, they're up to the task, and they come through yet again with a huge stop.
From out of the gun, they give it to Barkley. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that one.
Second and 10 at the 26-yard line.
On 2nd down, Hurts. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. They might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a 3rd down. A shotgun snap now to Hurts. Here's a shot toward the end zone. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a 4th down. Elliott's kick is good. And the Eagles add on to their lead.
I think at this point in the game, Mike, when you have things under control, not only were they able to hold on to the ball for a while, they still were able to manage to add 3 points.
He'll get across the 20, mark him at the 22-yard line. They'll start this one with a 3 tight end look. His drive will start on the ground. Nice gain here. He's going to be marked down at the 35-yard line. It's a 3 tight end look as they have it 1st and 10.
And the Giants first down. 1st and 10 at the 35-yard line.
They'll stay on the ground. And a strong 1st down run, a pickup of 9, setting up 2nd and short.
On the tackle. It's a gain of 9. Brings up 2nd and a yard.
So it's a win here for the visiting Eagles. This was a game where both offenses were up and down the field, marching the ball at will, matching each other point for point. But in the end, got a few more defensive stops than their opponents did.